This idiot decided to rob a bank, but he went to the totally wrong place by mistake. The staff told him it was a currency exchange, and that the bank was across the street. When he asked if that bank had any money, they told him yes, plenty of it. Hearing that, he grabbed his gun, and took off running for the bank, but the police showed up soon after, so he had no choice but to run for his life. He hid out in a movie theater, and as luck would have it, his favorite animated movie was playing on the big screen. John happily sat down to watch it, completely forgetting the police were on his tail. Not long after, the police caught up with him. Even while he was getting arrested, he couldn't help sneaking glances at the screen. John was actually pretty pumped about prison life. When he saw his cellmate, he asked what that was, but the guy ignored him. Still, John couldn't hold back, and said his cellmate was really fat. He probably eats pig feed. The cellmate shot up immediately to attack him, but by the time the guards burst in, John had already knocked the thug out cold, and had him pinned to the ground. They had to move him to another cell. His new cellmate was a bearded guy. The moment he walked in, this motormouth wouldn't stop talking. Sure enough, not long after, the bearded guy was carried out on a stretcher. In less than a week, he'd made life miserable for 5 different cellmates. The warden was at his wit's end, so he called in a psychologist, thinking John might be mentally unstable. If they could get him declared insane, they could transfer him to a psychiatric hospital, and finally be rid of him for good. But when the doctor tried talking to him, John ignored every question, just staring blankly at a fly the whole time. When they tried to catch the fly, John even attacked the doctor. The psychologist told the warden he wasn't crazy, just a little slow on the uptake. The hospital refused to take him. With no way out, the warden came up with a plan. He decided to lock John up in Hassan's cell. Hassan was a hitman. From that moment on, things took an unexpected turn.